welcome to my YouTube channel. It's not something I say very often. As you know, I basically live on Instagram and I've had this channel for a few years, but I don't really ever upload to it. But I thought I'm on maternity leave at the moment and we've got so much happening with the projects, all the renovations downstairs, setting up the nursery and just setting up life in general for the next chapter. So I thought, why not just take you behind the scenes, show you all the stuff that you don't usually get to see. I think with Instagram, I have to focus a lot of my time and attention on the paid sponsorships that I've got and what the brands are specifically after. And typically I do a lot of before and after content, but you don't see what happens in the middle. So I thought that I would show you all of that. Recently I also popped up a question box on Instagram and loads of people had said that they want to see more behind the scenes, more planning, more information around that sort of stuff. So that's what this is. I don't know how long I'm going to do this for, or how many videos there'll be, or if anyone's even going to watch them. But anyway, it's a little bit of fun for me and something that I can look back on as well in future, because this is an exciting time for us as we move into the next chapter of our lives, setting up for a baby and just finally finishing this house. We've been renovating for 3 years now, so loads of projects are kind of wrapping up. It's almost all coming to an end. So yeah, just a really exciting time for me to be documenting a little bit more of what's going on. So today I'm in my wardrobe. Basically why I'm in here is I'm moving out all of baby girl's stuff. She's been invading my wardrobe. She's been taking over a few drawers in here. So it's time to shift all of her stuff out into her new nursery. The nursery isn't finished, but it's really close. So I haven't revealed any of that on Instagram yet, but basically I'll be taking you through that today and showing you all of the behind the scenes of that space and how we're setting it up. But first of all, let's get all of her stuff out of my space. Had an exciting delivery from Life Interiors this morning. I'm gonna unpack that soon. It's, I think, the final piece for the nursery. It's all the stuff from my room. So let's unpack. God, love this canopy. So this is how it's all looking at the moment. Cupboards, like the change table, a bunch of things I bought that I've got to sort out. Side table, there's the chair. Excuse the rubbish outside. So yeah, this is the space. So I haven't revealed the wardrobe yet on Instagram, so you'll be seeing the before and after, but this is the extra behind the scenes. I have not really done much in here yet. There's so much storage space in here to get organized for clothes and accessories. I bought loads of these dividers. They're all from Shine, that cheap website, but they just honestly had so many great options for storage. There's a couple from IKEA as well, but I've also been using them, so I've got a ton in here. I'm not sure yet how I'm gonna set them all up, but and then in here as well, just starting to get organized with all the products, but they're super handy for nappies. Just started organizing the muslin wraps and washers and things like that. So yeah, highly recommend from Shine. I think I spent about $300 in total, but they're actually quite cheap to buy individually. Excuse the sound of the yard work that's going on. Someone's mowing. But this is a really special purchase. I have not opened this since we bought it. This was bought on the 19th of Feb this year. So basically when we went to Byron in February this year, it was like our, I don't know what you would call it, the start of our conception journey. So we thought it was going to be a journey, but we actually fell pregnant first go, which was super exciting. So grateful. And we bought this when we were in Byron from this cute little gift shop. I don't remember the name of it. Miller and More in Bangalore, which we absolutely love Bangalore. We always do day trips there. So yeah, this cute little muslin cloth. Dan actually thought it was a tea towel. which is hilarious because I said it was a good luck charm for baby girl. I wanted to have a girl. So yeah, super special and pretty surreal that, you know, back in Feb we bought it and now I'm unwrapping it to put away in her little chest of drawers. So I'm thinking I'll put the shoes on the second row and like bows and headbands and accessories on the top. Obviously we're not going to have that many pairs of shoes, so I don't know what else I'll put in here. But yeah, it's just great to have all of this storage for organisation. I also wanted to show you down here because we've had the painters finish up. They've done an amazing job. Just had this TV or media unit arrive today and the side table. They're two different tones of timber, but I'm not too bothered by that. I mix timber finishes a lot in this house because it's just impossible to get it perfect, and it always seems to work in the end anyway. Wall of cabinetry going there, that's why that's not being painted, but you can see the previous colour that the walls were in here. So much nicer being white, and that's the old flooring, so we need to just patch this bit of flooring now that we've taken out the temporary IKEA TV cabinet, and yeah, hide it all basically under the new cabinetry. And then we've moved the TV to be on this wall, and then over here we've got some cabinetry going around the fridge. So the fridge is kind of tucked away around the corner. I know it probably seems a bit random to some people to have a fridge in their lounge room, but it is tucked away, and we've got some cabinetry going around it. But the reason we have the fridge down here is because when we're entertaining outside, it's super handy, and just we always find that you need a second fridge, especially at Christmas time. So the cabinetry is going to be, yeah, basically it's custom ordered and it just arrived today. So we're going to fit all that tomorrow to cover up all that ugly stuff on the walls and just to make it look a lot nicer down here. And there is the laundry in the background, which is almost finished. And then we've got this French door, which need to put the brass handles back on. But that just closes that off, and I love that you can still see in the laundry a little bit of a glimpse into that beautiful space. So yeah, still lots to do down here, which you'll be seeing on Instagram as well. That's the guest room that we're still working on. And then obviously this final bathroom, which is about to be renovated. So loads more to do down here. I use the shorter end to tighten it. Hopefully these are on straight. This is more Dan's domain, but I'm just trying to get as much done as I can while he's at work, so there's less for him to do on his weekends. Already I think it might have moved. See that? It doesn't look straight, but is it going to matter when it's upright? We'll soon see. And they're on. Who needs a man? Actually, I do all the time, but I can get some joy out of these small little wins. So this is the chest. So basically just wanted to have an extra seat in here so that if I'm in the recliner, Dan can come and have a chat as well. But it's obviously got the storage too, which is the other thing I really wanted. So I was really only looking at benches with storage. And this one looks great. I think it's going to fit in with the aesthetic of the room. I was going to put it under that window, but I might have to play around with the space because it's going to be a little bit tight, but we'll see. So it doesn't fit there, unfortunately. This, you know, this is what happens sometimes. Things just don't go to plan. I did try moving that chair over and the side table, but it just looks way too cramped. So I'm not sure whether I will be able to reconfigure the room, maybe move the chair over closer to that window and bring it over here. But I need to fit the nappy bin there, and that's a side table lamp. There's all sorts of things going on, so we'll see. Hopefully I can make it work, otherwise that beautiful storage bench can always go in the guest room. Making some lunch, just having a spinach, sun-dried tomato and feta tart with a little side Greek salad. I was just having a look at this because I had some yesterday just to see if it was still good. I'm just having a lull at the caution. Contents will be hot after heating. Hilarious. Thanks for the hot tip, Ivan. So, going to do the washing of baby girl's clothes. We haven't finished the laundry yet, it's super close. Just need to do like the gaps there across the bottom of the travertine tiles, hang the robe hook, towel hook, whatever you call it. But otherwise it's looking pretty good in here. It's really actually difficult to capture with this layout. I'm used to it being portrait, not landscape, but anyway. I'm gonna get into this hand washing. So much to do. Very grateful for this indoor electric clothes hanger, especially on days like today because it's literally just started pouring with rain. But I'm going to call it a day. I've got loads of work to do on the computer and a bit of online shopping as well. So that's it for part 1 of the nursery behind the scenes, and I'll probably film part 2 tomorrow. So thanks for watching, and let me know if you've got any questions at all. Just drop them in the comments below.